I sat down with Damian Lillard over last weekend during All-Star. Here's what he had to say. This is good. Take a listen. In the point guard constellation in this league.
I think I'm as good as any point guard in this league. It's that simple. There's nothing that any point guard in this league can do that I can't. But I think for me, the most important thing is the respect. You know, I want people to recognize my body of work things. Even if they don't want to acknowledge it, I want them to respect it and recognize it.
As good as any point guard in this league.
I agree. If you look at the numbers, he puts up the numbers. Maybe he doesn't have the supporting cast as other point guards, but he's putting up the same numbers. He does the same work. He's an all-star. Even when they say he's not an all-star, he's an all-star in my mind. But I also want to say hi to his mom, because this weekend his mom saw me in a restaurant and made it a point to come speak to me, said how she loves me in the Bay because he's from Oakland. And so that was real sweet of her. So shout out Ms. Lillard. I love you, son. He's definitely a top 5 point guard.
He's a tremendous talent, and I would say offensively that he can do a lot of things that the top point guards can do. I would say there are a couple of them who defensively do things better than he does.
What point guard play defense? Name one.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Still?
Yes.
Come on, man. Come on, Stack. Don't do that.
Still?
Don't do that.
John Wall. John Wall. I'll give you that.
You want me to force you to sit down and watch the Rockets games? Come on.
Yeah,
Defense? He's putting up great numbers on offense. I don't know about defense.
All right, so who are your top 5 point guards?
She asking you, bro.
Oh, me? My top 5 is Steph, Russ, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, and James Harden.
I don't like ranking. I really
You can't hold it. My 5 is nice. My 5 is nice.
I'm sorry, Mister. I have an opinion on everything, and I'm going to share it. Now you feel backed into a corner?
It's just 5. It's not ranking 1 through 5. It's just 5. Just name 5.
Okay, so I like 7.
What?
I like 7. I like everyone on this list.
Dude, come on.
I do too. I do
you know?
too.
All right?
I don't want to go out to a restaurant with you if this is how you do it. I'm going to like this group of food.
It's not fair for me to sit here and say that.
You can't knock it down from 7 to 5.
Like, how can I say Damian Lillard is better than Kyrie or vice versa? They're just in different situations, but they're very talented in their own way. I mean, man, I don't know.
They will all be dominant on any team.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great way to put it.
They will all do the same on any team.
If you have one of those 7, you're not sitting at home like, man, how do I upgrade my point guard position?
Right. You good.
Where do you think if you stuck Dame Lillard and you dropped him on Steph Curry's team, as if you swapped them out, or if you swapped him out with some of the other guys on that list, how do you think he would?
I think depending on which team. Like the Warriors, I don't think they'd be as good, but they'd still win the championship, obviously. The Rockets, depending on which one he replaced. If he replaced Harden, I think they'd actually fare better than they would if he replaced
And we're just
Chris
flat
Paul.
out, James Harden's a point guard.
James Harden's a point guard, man.
That's what I was told. I thought Chris Paul was the point guard.
I mean,
Well,
I think they both point guards.
On the starting lineup, it's point guard, shooting guard. Who's the shooting guard? James is shooting guard.
They got guard and guard at the
guard and guard. Okay, cool.